What's going on, guys? It's Greg here, aka NYPrepper. It is Sunday, September 10th, 2023, and I have another emergency alert to share with you guys. Right now, it is 9:02 p.m. Eastern Time here in the United States. So I wanted to just update you on the situation in Russia with all these Doomsday planes. We have five more Russian Doomsday planes in the air right now, and they just took off from Moscow and they're heading east towards Siberia. Where they're going, I have no idea, but at least one of these planes is one of Vladimir Putin's Doomsday planes. The Ilyushin 96 300 PU is one of Putin's Doomsday planes, okay? And we also have several Tupolev 214 PU planes. So very interesting. Let me show you guys where they are right now. So if you look at your screen here, you can see that they all basically just took off from Moscow and they're heading east, and there's five of them. And here's the fifth one. So we have two Ilyushin 96 300 PUs, and we have three Tupolev 214 PUs airborne right now. And this would be the middle of the night in Russia. So this is very strange to have five of these planes airborne in the middle of the night. Very, very unusual. And what's also strange is we have another sub hunter plane operated by the United States patrolling the Baltic Sea off the coast of Kaliningrad, doing heavy monitoring of the Bay of Gdańsk in northern Poland, right next to Kaliningrad, which is a Russian province sandwiched between Lithuania and Poland. And you can see over the past about 2 hours or so, it's been doing these loops here. And earlier today, there was a P8 also doing loops here. So this is kind of concerning that there would be two P8s in one day patrolling the same area off the coast of Kaliningrad. Something is going on, guys. We have five more Russian Doomsday planes going out east towards Siberia from Moscow. And we had three earlier that crossed Siberia. So that's a total of eight Russian Doomsday planes today. Okay, something is going on. What that is, I have no idea. Uh, this is what Vladimir Putin's Doomsday plane looks like. This is the Ilyushin 96 300 PU. Okay. And I also have some concerning information coming from Beaumont, Texas. One of my subscribers from the Beaumont, Texas area sent me a bunch of information and video clips and pictures of massive amounts of U.S. military equipment being seen around Beaumont. Now, if you guys don't know, in Beaumont, there's a base there, and that base is the number one logistics base in the country for the U.S. military right in Beaumont. And my subscribers been telling me that they've been seeing a massive amount of Chinooks, Blackhawks, all different types of military equipment over there in Beaumont. Here we have a video that was posted to the Beaumont Municipal Airport Facebook page, and it shows multiple Blackhawk helicopters landing at this airport. Look at this, guys. I mean, that is just absolutely insane. And let me just show you guys some other pictures that I have here and videos. Here's a video that was sent to me. And in this video, there's four Chinook helicopters in the air flying over this suburban neighborhood in Beaumont, Texas area. And here we have a picture of some armored vehicles in Beaumont. Look at this, guys. All these sand painted armored vehicles. I'm not sure exactly what those are. And then here we have some more, looks like Blackhawks at this airport. Okay. So our military is definitely on high alert. We had 3 nuclear warplanes in the air earlier today, and that's definitely not normal to have 3 nuclear warplanes in the air at the same time. We currently have one in the air coming out of the Gulf of Mexico. We also have some breaking news coming from Dmitry Medvedev, the former president of Russia and now the chairman of Russia's National Security Council. He gave an ominous warning that the United States could be subjected to a nuclear attack on the anniversary of 9/11. So this is being reported by various sources, but here we have uh, Newsweek, okay, reporting this. Okay, Putin's ally ominous threat of nuclear 9/11 ahead of attack's anniversary. Dmitry Medvedev, chairman of Russia's Security Council and an ally of Russian President Vladimir Putin, suggested that the United States could soon be subjected to an attack in the vein of September 11, 2001, but with nuclear strikes only a day before the anniversary of the terrorist attacks. Medvedev, a leading Kremlin propagandist who previously served as president of Russia from 2008 to 2012 and prime minister from 2012 to 2020, has made numerous hostile threats towards the U.S. over the last year and a half. On Sunday, he made a post to his official Telegram account calling a few words on the eve of 9/11. In it, he derided the U.S. for what he called its arrogance and disgusting narcissism among Western nations and its universal arrogance on any issue. Near the end of the post, he also made the ominous prediction that the U.S. would suffer another 9/11 style attack, but with a nuclear or biological component, without suggesting outright that Russia would be the nation to launch the attack. Okay, so that is just super crazy news, guys. Absolutely insane. And we also have some breaking news coming out of Finland. Apparently, Russia is beefing up its military bases near the border of Finland. This is being reported by European Truth, which is a Finnish newspaper. And they released this satellite image here showing apparently some new construction going on at a Russian military base on the border of Finland. So this is in Petrozavodsk in Russia, and apparently there's new hangars being built at this base. So things are really escalating, guys. And I want to just give you a quick update on Hurricane Lee. And here's the latest forecast cone. They have Hurricane Lee turning northward and heading towards New England. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with Hurricane Lee. But it's possible we may dodge a bullet this time. It's going to get very close to New England. Hopefully, it'll go out to sea and it'll stay far away from New England. But if it gets close to New England, we could be seeing massive waves, massive beach erosion, all kinds of effects on mariners. Okay. There's a lot of fishermen in New England. There's a big fishing industry there. So that could have an effect on the fishing industry. Right now, Hurricane Lee has sustained winds of 120 miles per hour, so it's still a Category 3 major hurricane. We also have some breaking news that tomorrow is the last day for negotiations between Armenia and Azerbaijan. The Prime Minister of Armenia, Pashinyan, is going to have a meeting with the Turkish President Erdogan tomorrow. And during the meeting, they're going to discuss the situation with Azerbaijan. And we do know that Iran has already moved troops to the border of Azerbaijan. And Turkey has threatened Iran and said that if Iran gets involved, in this war between Armenia and Azerbaijan, that Turkey will also get involved. So we could see a war of Turkey versus Iran in the Caucasus. Okay, we'll have to wait and see. We also have some breaking news coming from Poland. The Polish border guard has reported that a group of 7 Belarusian troops, at least they were dressed like Belarusian troops with masked faces, were throwing stones at Polish security patrols, and they were using slingshots and flashlights. So they were launching stones from slingshots at the Polish border guard patrolling the Polish border, and they were using flashlights to try to disorient them. Um, Apparently, nobody was injured, so that's a good thing. But the situation on the Polish-Belarusian border is just not looking good. Lots of provocations there the past few weeks. And we also have some breaking news that Ukraine and Sweden plan to produce at least 1,000 CV-90s. Okay, the CV-90 is an infantry fighting vehicle, very similar to the BMP, but much better. And one thing about the CV-90 is that it's very lightweight and it can float on top of mud. So that would be a huge asset for Ukraine. But that's pretty much it for this one, guys. I just wanted to give you this quick update. More Doomsday planes in Russia coming out of Moscow. 5 more Doomsday planes. One of them could have Russian President Vladimir Putin on it. And we also have all that footage coming from Beaumont, Texas. A lot of logistical activity being witnessed in Beaumont, the number one logistics hub for the U.S. military. If that's not an indication of something, I don't know what is. And we also continue to see the emergency action messages sky high. There was another long emergency action message broadcasted this evening, a 216 character message, along with the 246 character message broadcasted earlier this afternoon. And just all day today, a lot of emergency action messages. So things are really getting crazy on the world stage, guys. So make sure you're prepared. Tomorrow is the anniversary of 9/11, so something could go down. Maybe that's why Russia's moving all their doomsday planes tonight. Maybe something's going to happen tomorrow. Maybe they're going to launch a first strike against the U.S. I don't know. Maybe there could be something else. Who knows? There could be sleeper agents activated. We just really don't know. So if you are going to be going physically into work tomorrow, just be alert to your surroundings, especially if you have to go into a big city of some kind. Be very aware of your surroundings and make sure you have a get home bag packed with just the basics. Okay, basics to get you home. And that's pretty much it for this one, guys. Take care. God bless. And don't forget the 3 Ps: prepare, practice, and persevere.